In this video, I'm going to show you a simple and effective trick to find out accurately search volume and popularity of a keyword phrase absolutely free. So stick around. This video is based upon our web page at the Scrapers and Bots website. You can see the address in the bottom of the video window right now. And these are the topics we're going to cover in the video. Keyword research has changed and why. Forget keyword research tools for keyword volume like Wordtracker or SEMrush. I'll tell you why. There's a super easy and accurate keyword search volume data method, and I'm going to show you that. And then I'll just go step by step with that method of using YouTube to find the search volume of a keyword. Back up until about 2014 or so, keyword research used to be really easy to do. Pretty much what everybody did is they went to Google, they created an AdWords account, and they were able to use their keyword research tool 100% free without any hassles or problems. Google has made the whole process a lot more difficult to use the keyword tool. So, keyword search volume is pretty difficult today, and the sites that supposedly have this information like Wordtracker or SEMrush, sites like that, I highly doubt they really know the keyword search volume for different keyword phrases on Google, because only Google would have that data, and the accuracy of Google's search volume for keywords itself has been questioned over the past as being highly inaccurate for some keyword phrases. But there is a simple method where you can find out for yourself the popularity of a keyword phrase, and the way it works is you use YouTube and you perform a search in the YouTube search box. And the reason this is a good indicator of the number of times a keyword is searched on Google is for three main reasons. First off, YouTube is owned by Google. Second, YouTube is one of the most visited and most popular websites there is next to Google, and most keyword searches on Google will have a YouTube video result on the first page of Google. And because of these three facts, you could say YouTube is a good reflection of what is happening on Google. In other words, if web pages on the first page of Google for a keyword phrase are getting a ton of searches, and there's a video on the first page of search results for that keyword phrase, isn't that video also going to reflect a ton of searches, aka a lot of views as well? Here's the method step by step. What you do is you go to youtube.com and you begin typing in your desired long tail keyword phrase. Now let's pretend for this video the keyword we're doing research on, we want to make a blog post on natural acne cure. So we'll type that in here. Let's say that's the target keyword phrase we are hoping to write our content around. You begin typing that in. And as you're typing it in, you see these related search results. And what these are is YouTube knows that many people in the past, when they begin typing in natural acne, they type these words after that. So YouTube is trying to help you out by showing you what the most popular searches on YouTube are based upon what you have typed so far. It's called Autocomplete. Now begin typing in your last word, cure, and while you're doing that, if you see that keyword phrase show up, it means that that keyword phrase on YouTube is at least getting enough search volume that it's appearing in the autocomplete. Now, if it's not showing up here, it's telling you that this keyword phrase is not very popular on YouTube, therefore it's probably not very popular on Google. For example, let's pretend our keyword phrase is natural acne cure for gorillas. We begin typing in gorilla. We see the autocomplete isn't showing anything, as we shouldn't be surprised by, but it's telling us that there are not enough people on YouTube searching for a natural acne cure for gorilla that shows up in the autocomplete. So at this point, it's telling you, what this means is don't proceed any further with this step-by-step method. So we'll go back to the natural acne cure. It is showing up in autocomplete, so click it. Now what you want to do is go to Filters, Sort by View Count, and that's going to put the most popular videos up at the top. And what you want to do is you want to see when the video was uploaded. Now this part is going to take a little bit of work with your calculator, but that's okay because it's worth it. Now you don't want to look at this number all by itself. You'd look at that number, you see 6 million views, that's a ton of views, must be a very popular keyword phrase. That by itself is not an indicator of that, because if this video is, say, 75 years old, is 6 million views over 75 years a lot? Not really. What's more important is the average number of daily views the video gets. That will tell you the popularity of the video. All you do is you take today's date, subtract the date the video was uploaded from that. That is going to give you a number of days. And then you take the number of days, you take the number of views divided by the number of days, and that's going to give you the average number of views per day. So, one thing that will help you out with that is a website called convertunits.com/dates, and then you just type in number of days between, that's the video upload date, and today's date is 1,411 days. So what you do then, take the number of views, 6,173,123, and divide that by 1,411 days. It's 4,374 views per day. It's telling you that that keyword phrase is very popular. If it's very popular, it's the top video for YouTube, and if it's very popular on YouTube, then 99.9% of the time it's going to be equally as popular on Google. Now, with this method, you're not finding out how many searches a particular keyword phrase gets per month, but actually what you're more closer to finding out is the number of visitors you may expect to get to your website if you get the same position as the YouTube video on Google for that keyword search. And what I would do to get a more accurate overall view of the picture is I wouldn't just calculate the first video. I do the first 4 or 5. I do that same mathematical thing. See the number of views, difference between the date it was published and today's date, divide that into the number of views. Again, if you're getting like maybe 5 or 10 views a day on a video, not so popular, you probably don't want to target the keyword. If the video is getting 30, 40, 50 views, that's pretty decent. I'd go after it. And again, this method works better with long tail keyword phrases. That is always the case with SEO today. Now this method might seem quite time consuming, and there is a much easier way to do that. Sorry to be a salesman for 2 seconds, but Scrapers and Bots, we have a software program called Viral YouTube Soph. Not really going to push this thing on you, but I'm just going to show you how you can save a lot of time using it. This is the start screen here. What you want to do to use this method and have it be a lot quicker is click the View Competition button, put the keyword phrase in here, and then in a matter of a second or two, you're going to get the top 20 videos on YouTube, and it will show you the average number of daily views. So yeah, this keyword phrase is a highly popular keyword phrase. I wouldn't target it because it's not very long tail, and I am sure there's tons of competition, but you get the general idea.